This video will be a quick run through, but everything really you need to know about creating a digital prize wheel. So before we get started, let me show you what the end result can be. So all the games you're going to see are for a vertical monitor that's 1080 by 1920. We're going to do this one today, but these are different examples. This collects data. If you see the click here to play, that'll bring up a data screen for contact information. And we'll just run through these really quick. So all of these games were made by this same exact application. And you can see the wheel can't fill a full vertical screen, so you have plenty of room for branding. And these games are used by the world's largest companies. And so that gives you a good idea what the end result can be. So let me show you how this comes together. When you're first set up, you're going to receive a page exactly like this. This system is split into two sections. One is the backend application that operates in a different URL, and you'll have a username and password. Down here there'll be a link to the game, and here obviously it will go into the design system. The game can really fit on any size screen, from a telephone to a video wall. So let's run into, well, first let's play a game. So it's just a simple example. This is a big white background, and this is what the data screen looks like. We also have a mandatory checkbox that's optional that says click here for official rules. Okay, so then to get an idea what this would look like on a vertical screen, it's hard to show it on a computer, but if we go like this is basically the exact same layout. This is what it would look like from a telephone all the way up to the kiosk. And we'll just take a quick play. And this has already submitted the data, written it to the back end, calculated what was left in prize inventory, and returns with the prize. So at this point, the prize is already determined. We just haven't seen it yet. It's a relatively quick interaction. It depends if you're collecting data or not, but it goes very quick. Okay, so let's get into design. So that was the game. So now if we come into design, this lets you know some of the options we can help you with, but we're happy to help with anything. There's a zip file. We're going to go here to upload images, and this is what you want to get to your designer. The one thing that's important is for you to be able to come here and rebrand your own game. So this page shows every image of the game and what the specs are. And the idea is that you just go in and replace them. When we get to the wheel part, this is important because we need it to align with the back end so that it's calculating inventory properly. And this is really simple. This is the back end legend, and this shows the grand prize, second prize, third prize. So this Amazon card has to be set up in the back end as third prize. And then these panels also pop up at the end of the play, and they also have to align with the exact correct prize. So this is first prize, second prize, third prize. Again, Amazon's going to be on third prize. And we'll just scroll down to here, and then right down to the ticker. So this is every single image of the game. So here, let's change a couple of images. And we'll go in and do this Amazon game. We won't fully do it. And you'll notice this image didn't change. There's a note right here that tells you you need to hold the control key and press the F5 key. The old image is stuck in the web browser. We'll do this one. we'll just do the wheel in the background, and that'll give you a good idea. And just one more image. Well, maybe we should do the ticker too. Let's come down here. Yeah, once your images are ready, this only takes about 10 minutes. Let's change. Okay. So now you see none of our images changed. If I come up here, I hold the control key and press F5. It just did a hard refresh. So now these are the images that we changed. And here I'll click view here to play. And this is your new design. Simple as that. Sometimes you might want to move the wheel up, down, make it bigger, make it smaller. Anything there is possible. And this is what it would look like on a vertical screen. Okay, so that's as simple as the design process. So let me show you what the backend application looks like. So here, we're already logged in. You'll have this exact application. You'll come here, games and game list, and this shows that we have a testing game running. This will be set up. There'll be a testing game in your account when we activate you. So here, if I go to edit, and these are the options. This is archive if we want to get rid of the game but not delete it. This is edit. We can make an exact copy. I'll show you that in a moment, or we could delete it altogether. So here we're just going to go into edit. And we usually set it up for even odds for the design process so that we can test every prize level. And here you're just going to type in what your grand prize is, second prize, third prize, fourth prize, right? So this was the Amazon card. We'll do that, and then you set the exact how many do you want to give away. This combined number becomes the prize pool, and it'll randomly distribute prizes from there. Once all the prize, here you can see these were the test plays, it'll track how many were given away. And when all the inventory is gone, the game literally turns off because it's completely inventory based. If you're collecting data, we can come down here and we can say 1 play per lifetime of this game per email address and add that as a rule. If somebody tried to play twice with the same email address, they would receive a error notice. And then down here you would just say update game. So let's just say we wanted this game, but now this was our test game, we're done with that. We just hit this copy button and it makes an exact copy of whatever we had. And if we wanted a game that was only going to play tomorrow, we'd say 11/23. I'm just going to copy and paste this. Both dates would say 11/23, and that meant it would turn on the earlier midnight and turn off the following midnight. And then we go in and just adjust the inventory all the way down, create the game. And then when you're ready to go live, I usually just use archive. And we can always bring a game back from archive. If we wanted to, I just hit this copy button and it would bring this game back. We would just have to scroll down here and go create game. So what you also can do is you can queue a game for each day, or in this case, we have 252 plays in this game, and this game says running, so this is the one it's connected to. And this game is queued. So if we wanted to, we could have the dates wide open, and after 252 plays, this game turns off because it's out of inventory, and this game turns on, and will continue your promotion. And I believe that pretty much covers it. So again, I mean, it's simple. You have to manage your inventory. It's important for you to know how to use this, because if you're at a show and it's specific time and it's late, it's going to be entirely on you to be able to get in here and manage it. There's one quirk with the system I just want to show you because it could really throw you off. It took me a while to get it. But every now and then, you'll go in, you'll click edit, and you'll get this, and you're going to start seeing barcode, digital bar. If you see all this, the game didn't edit properly. So any changes you make, and if you see this, this says create game. We didn't want to create the game, we wanted to edit the game. So I just like people to know that that exists. It's pretty difficult to get it. Let's try it. Yeah. It only happens once in a great while. Yeah, it's not going to happen. I think it took me 20 loads to even pull up that screen. Okay. I believe that's everything you need to know. Thank you.